Paste Special is a powerful tool, but when it's grayed out or we can't even get the dialog box to pop up, it's so frustrating. So let's look at the most common causes and get it working again. One of the most common causes is if we select some data and we do Ctrl C, we get our marching ants. And no, I did not make that up. That's actually what this is called. And this tells us that the data has been selected and it's been copied. So if we go over to column D and we double click, we are officially in edit mode, and you can tell because our marching ants are gone. Now if I do Ctrl Alt V, then the dialog box doesn't pop up. If we right click, Paste Special's gone and Paste is completely grayed out. Now if we do Enter to get out of edit mode and we select our data again, and then we go back to where we want it and we right click, you will see all of your Paste Special options. So now let's select our data and copy it, and we know we've done that because we have our marching ants, and we want to put it in column D. So we select it, right click, and do paste values, and it's going to give us this pop-up that says they're merged cells and they have to be the same size. Tell it okay. We're going to get another box that basically says the same thing. But if we go now to merge and we tell it to unmerge our cells, reselect our data and copy it, and right click and paste values, then we're able to do that with no issues. So let's copy our data. We've got our marching ants. Let's go to column D and let's do Ctrl Alt V. And let's tell it we want to copy our values over. Tell it okay. Now we get an error saying that we cannot do this because our sheet is protected. So when you have a protected sheet and you try to paste, you're still going to get your options to do your Paste Special, but then it's going to throw an error. So if you have the ability to and you need to copy and paste this data, unprotect your sheet, recopy your data, and then you should be able to paste special with no issues. If we're still having issues with Paste Special and everything we just went over checks out, then there are a couple more less common but still possible causes that we need to check out. So one of them is Excel just glitches. It's happened to all of us. Our workbook may be too big. It may have just crashed and we're back into a recovery session. It could be that we've left it running for a couple days, or there's something called Windows clipboard desync that can happen to where it just loses its connectivity. And the best way to test that and fix that is to just close Excel completely out and then go back into it. Now, if it is completely stuck, you may have to go to your task manager and force it to close, but that's what we want to do to check that. So the next thing we want to look at is any add-ins that we have in our workbooks. Now, I'm not talking about just regular add-ins that work just inside the workbook itself. I'm talking about what we call COMs, or component object models. And these are more technical, more robust, and they are actually working on an application level within every workbook we open and everything that we're doing. And sometimes those can negatively affect things. And they're things like PDF Maker, Tools, corporate ERPs, and things like that. So to find those, we want to go to File, we want to go to Options, and then we're going to go to Add-ins, and down in Manage, we're going to do COM add-ins and tell it to go. Now this is a list of our COM add-ins. Anything that has a checkbox means that it's active, and as soon as we open Excel, it starts working. Anything that's not checked means it's available. So if you have something out there that you think might be causing a problem, you can uncheck it and that will disable it. Note, never, ever, ever do remove, because this affects your application level Excel, and there's really not going to be anything in here that you should have to remove. So always disable, not remove. So if we X out of there after we've done that, then you can try your Paste Special. If it doesn't work, I always reboot Excel to make sure that that add-in has been disabled, and then see if it works from there. So let's talk about Visual Basic Code because it can have an impact depending on what the code is doing. And we try to be cognizant not to disable some of the functions within Excel, but it's happened to me and it can happen. So let's take a quick look at our code. And this code is on sheet 1. And basically what this is saying is that if something is put into column B, pasted there, then it's going to allow it, but then it's going to kick a message saying you can't do that. And then it's going to strip what you just pasted. So let's go test that out. So if we copy it and we do paste special values, it's going to say changes to column B are blocked by VBA. Tell it okay, and it's stripped it. So let's go back to our Visual Basic Code and look at the code we have going on this module. So this is an application on key event. And what we've done is we have reassigned Ctrl Alt V to something else. And when we try to use it to paste special, it's going to tell us that it has been overridden by VBA code and we'll have to do it a different way. So let's go ahead and get out of here and let's go from our developer tab to our macros and let's run it to disable it and see what happens. If we copy and we go to paste special, it works. But if we copy that and we do Ctrl Alt V, we're going to get that message that says that the shortcut has been overridden by VBA. Now, if you're experiencing this and you think it might be VBA code and you did not write it, then you need to get with the developer who did and see if they can troubleshoot that with you to make sure that the code is not causing your issues. Follow along for more Microsoft Excel and Microsoft 365 tutorials.